Thank you for choosing our Patio Heat channel. I'm Steve. We provide tips and information to extend the enjoyment of your patio project. Our videos give you a knowledgeable overview prior to investing in your outdoor heating equipment. Whether you are a professional or owner builder, we provide specific details for optimum heat coverage for your application. Post a comment or question, or for developed visual designs, send your request into designs@patioheat.com. We're here to work with you. For over 30 years, patio heating is the bedrock of our business, expressing what works best. Now let's get heating. All right, so we have this covered patio section here. This is a residential application, and let's go ahead and look at the overall dimensions I have. So overall dimensions I have a 10-foot span between 10'9" between the outer edges of these two beams. And then you can see I have a section that's 22 feet 4.5 inches from the outside edge of the beam to the inside wall over here. And then we can see different heights I have here. I have 9'6" to the bottom edge of these beams going across here, and then 10'5" to the top of the beam, and then also 12'9" to the top edge of the patio structure here, from here to the finished floor. And that's pretty much about it. We have a fireplace over here. We have seating. Not quite sure what the true arrangement is going to be, but I'll go ahead and show what type of heating I would place in something like this. So I'm going to turn off those dimensions for now. And they did mention that they are only looking at heating up the outer edge of this patio structure because of the fact that, you know, they do have a large fireplace over here, and they intend on using that fireplace for heating up some of this area over here, I'm imagining. So, but I'm going to show a couple of different things. Also, they mentioned the WD series as opposed to the CD series. Now I'm showing the CD series, but the dimensions are going to be exactly the same from the CD versus the WD. And yeah, so let's go ahead and look at one option here, which is to place two of the CD or WDs right in this location here. I have it so that the 18 inches of clearance below the heater from here to the edge of the heater is met. I also have the bracket mounted so that it's at the same slope as the ceiling. And then I have the heater itself pointed straight down to the floor. And so let's go ahead and look at the footprint of heat. Footprint of heat would cover probably about, I would say about 11 feet from this wall over here out to this outer edge over here. And you can see that the coverage from the position here is almost at the edge of the patio structure, as well as almost at the edge of the patio structure over here. I'd say probably about maybe 8 inches in from this edge of the patio structure itself. And yeah, that would be a good option. And I'm going to go ahead and turn off those clearances below for right now, and then show you what it might look like if we placed additional units. So let's go ahead and place, let's see here. Yeah, I don't actually have it that way, but let's just move these over here, and we'll go 11 feet here roughly. It's probably too much. Let's go 9 feet, and I'm going to do 8 feet. So 8 feet center to center on these heaters, and you can see now we have a total coverage of the entire space here. And I just wanted to show that if this is something that they are considering. I know that they, like I said, they mentioned having the fireplace going, but I have to say that the fireplaces, if you're not sitting really close to the fireplace itself and you don't have the fireplace running, then you're not going to feel any warmth from these heaters over here. So this would be a good option if it was something I would really recommend, is placing these units here. Now, I personally probably wouldn't go with the CD, or I should say WD 6024s. I would probably go with more of an option like this, where you have the 5200 watt units. They're a little bit smaller. The 6000 watt units are 61 1/4 inches, and these are 48 inches long, and the coverage is going to be just as well for this space here. And yeah, I think I have these at probably closer to that 10-foot center to center, maybe 9-foot center to center. I'm going to check that real quick, and let's go ahead and grab here. Yeah, let me just go from here to here to make it quicker here. So from this edge to this edge over here, you can see that we have it at 9-foot center to center. So that would be, if you were going to cover the whole entire space, this would be my preferred application. Now I'm going to go ahead and show some other options, which would be possibly placing units down on the bottom edge of these beams going across. Now this isn't my favorite application because of the fact that you see the heaters more distinctly. If we went back to the other setup, you can hardly see them unless you look up into that section over here. But if we went ahead and put these back on, you really do see these a lot more. So yeah, this would be my preferred option if you're looking to heat up the entire space. So that's the CD 5200 watt units. And then I'm going to go ahead and just show also, placing the 6000 watt units over here. Another thing I didn't mention is I do have these at a slight angle when they're mounted underneath this beam over here, so that the coverage does go below and inside of the patio structure. So just to keep that note, that you do need to have those at a slight angle. I think I have it at 10 degrees or maybe even 8 degrees in towards the center. I think that's about it. I'm going to go back to this again. This one here. This is my favorite out of all of them, and I just want to kind of highlight that. But again, if they are looking to just put the 2 units over here, removing these 2 here, this is the coverage again, and having the unit straight down is preferred for this particular location. So all right, well, I hope this has helped. If you're looking for some assistance with your outdoor heating application and you would like us to review your plans, send your information into designs@patioheat.com. I'm Steve, and please tap the like button if you find this video useful. We don't advertise, we're not monetized. YouTube does not support us unless we receive a thumbs up from you, our viewers, and I really appreciate you doing that. Thank you very much. Have an excellent day.